Hi, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Maturing, aging, maceration. That is what this particular video is all about. I promised some of my viewers for a while ago that I will make a video specific about Dior Homme Parfum and how I did in my maceration process to get Dior Homme Parfum more potent. First of all, I want to say that I love Dior Homme Parfum, and I have been in contact with many bottles of Dior Homme Parfum through the time since 2014, when the first original Dior Homme Parfum was released. And you have to know, guys, it's not because I think that Dior Homme Parfum is a weak fragrance and anything like that. As I told, I have been in contact with many bottles of Dior Homme Parfum since its release, and these days there are some people on the internet talking about why is the newer batches of Dior Homme Parfum weaker than the previous batches and the batches years back and the 75 ml bottle and stuff like that. And that's why I make this particular video, because all my bottles of Dior Homme Parfum has been good. I do not own an old 75 ml bottle anymore. I only own 3 bottles of the newer 100 ml bottles of Dior Homme Parfum right now. I have 2022 and 2023 batches of it right now in my home. And one of these bottles, I guess it was this bottle actually right here, 2023 bottle, was not as potent as the other ones in the beginning. You have to mark my words right now, in the beginning, because it's not because it's weaker than the older batches or the other batches and stuff like that. That's when the maturing, aging, or maceration process comes in the picture. If I am going too deep in the maturing or maceration process in this video, the video will be 2 hours long, because it's a very, very detailed subject when we are talking maceration. You can find a lot of videos about maceration on the internet, on YouTube, and I have been talking about it before in my other videos, or some of the video I've been making in my previous videos, But so in this video, I will stay and only tell how it was and how it is when we are talking about the maceration process with Dior Homme Parfum. So what I did to macerate this beautiful fragrance right here, it's actually a pretty simple process. Because what I did was that I sprayed 1 to 2 milliliters. I actually think I only sprayed 1 milliliter as far as I remember. But then the air kicks in the bottle, so the aging process kicks in. A fragrance actually age for the day that it is produced, but it ages faster as soon as you let air come in the bottle. Then the notes and the fragrance oil and alcohol combinates better with each other That's what we are calling the maturing process. And then it starts to age faster. And then I actually, after that, right when I got the fragrance, when I've done that, I put it behind in the back, of my closets and let it stay. I just let it sit still for a while. First, I went back to it after, I think it was a month. But I could smell actually that it was more potent. It was more potent after that month, but not enough in my opinion, as far as I remembered. Then I put it back and let it sit for about 2 months more. Then I went back to it again, and then it was perfect then. So 3 months all in all, then my newer batch of the Dior Homme Parfum was perfect. And sometimes in fragrances, at least these days, and as far as I remember the last, 5 years, and I have experienced that with a couple of fragrances, also Mancera fragrances, but now we are talking about Dior Homme Parfum. And with the newer batches of Dior Homme Parfum, as I told, then it is like that sometimes. But after 3 months, then it was perfectly like I remember, as I, of course, I could smell the other batches or bottles I have of this beautiful fragrance, but also as far as I remembered, it was with the 75 ml I used to own a couple of years back. So that was short told, but directly what I did in the maceration or aging process when we are talking my Dior Homme Parfum at least. That's my experience to get it more potent, And that was what some of my viewers actually asked me about. Why is my newer batch of Dior Homme Parfum pretty weak? It's not beast mode, as some people said on Fragrantica, stuff like that. Actually, I've never been in my thoughts that Dior Homme Parfum was a beast mode fragrance. I think it's very, very good and a good projector. It has a great sillage and it's a long-lasting fragrance. But I have actually never been seen Dior Homme Parfum as a beast mode fragrance. It's a very, very great fragrance for dressed up situation, as I told, a great performer, but not specifically beast mode in my eyes, but very, very great and long lasting when we are talking at least after the maturing process with this bottle right here. But all in all, Dior Homme Parfum is a great projector and performer. But sometimes it just need to sit for a while. And that's how it was with this particular bottle right here. And I think that that's the issues with some of the newer batches you guys out there are talking about these days. Try it out. Try it that way I have done in my maturing process or maceration process with my Dior Homme Parfum bottle right here. Try it out, guys. This video is the video you have been asking for since I released my Dior Homme Parfum comparison video for about a month ago. So here you have the video, guys, and I hope that you can use it. I hope that you can use my maceration process to get your Dior Homme Parfum a little bit more intense, So my beautiful people on YouTube, that is my way when we are talking maceration of this beautiful fragrance right here, Dior Homme Parfum 2020. That's what this is right here. I hope that you have enjoyed the video, guys. And of course, I want to say Thanks a lot to my subscribers. Welcome to new subscribers on my channel. I do these videos for you guys. So I just hope that you have enjoyed the video, and I hope that you are enjoying your life with your family, friends, and loved ones. Until I see you again, guys, enjoy life even more. See you.